You live, huh, Aiden? You live?
Yeah.
Also, do you have Red Dead 2?
Notification.
I'm just playing The Witcher.
No. That's a big no. That ain't gonna work on me, buddy. I don't give a shit if I'm scared or not. Might be. Nah, not interested in that sort of game.
He just beheaded the fuck out of that horse.
Think about that, lad.
God damn.
Yeah, I've got 24,000 scores, so I don't really want to leave the squad. I can kick someone out. I'll just kick someone out. Right, join Abel if you can. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was an epic beginning. And now we're watching a grown man bath.
How much is that game?
It is £13 on PlayStation.
Game of the Year edition.
Yeah.
Does it come included with anything?
It includes all the DLC.
You
Really?
know I don't find that amusing.
Yeah.
And 17th of the 1st at midnight.
Warning, there's
It
some
wasn't meant to
building.
amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's
99.
midday already. You promised
Give me a
Ciri
sec.
you'd train with her.
Yeah.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it.
I just have a
So,
little warning. This
later then.
contains nudity.
See you later.
I'm not Callum, you know.
Callum's buying it as well.
Is he?
Yeah,
I don't
apparently.
even want to have to now. Was it
Oh,
Witcher 3, is it?
Yeah. Ryan's getting it as well. Hello, it's Bob. That ass.
Did you say that this? Wait, did you?
Yes, it contains a bit of nudity, bro. Don't get too excited.
No, I thought you said that there's Ryan's mum, I thought you said.
Nah, me? I wouldn't say anything like that. What are you on about?
Yeah, Witcher 3 were wild, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome to The Witcher 3. The tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you can also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable the tutorial message, go to the option menu. Why am I going to want to disable the menu? Oh yeah, look at it. He's walking like a badass. Use your Witcher sense. Hold L2. Talk to... Oh, it's Yennefer!
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yennefer! It's a girl from the TV series.
If you ask me, can you download it and say no?
So you can just ignite it with
By
your
your-
hand. Yeah.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth, bruh. Smooth. I'm sorry, can't do that here. What else is here? Oh, boys.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do
Back
you
flip.
think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
So, how's your day at work, Dan?
It's alright.
These fucking
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with
Right.
your steps.
controls are weird.
Ciri, cut it out.
Hello.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Jump.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
God, fucking last day, and I'm back in from 7 till 2.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
What game of FIFA? What game of FIFA?
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Reviewing the fundamentals, of course.
Hey.
Should work on the basics. Even
Oh,
skilled
just
masters
doing
need
some
to
of
hone
the-
fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Just in some of the trainings, I can get used to the controls and stuff.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Just
Quick and painful. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, his angle?
no.
Oh shit! I let my guard down.
Live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm coming.
Sliced your jugular.
I'm too old for this shit. Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll
You
go
just
over
don't need to
the
guess.
witch's signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See?
Anyways,
If not for the
I
Quen
don't-
sign, I'd be
I
aflame by
don't
now.
need-
Hard, Geralt. Come on. What the blazes are you doing? See that, Ciri?
How long you gonna make me
anyone or
wait?
anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Not bad.
Yeah.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Had enough? Damn it!
What? Lost Lost your nerve?
What, a 352? No, wait. Oh.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
92, and he's like 20 years old.
Find that helmet?
I've got Trent Alexander, 98 rated. Gomez is 93 rated.
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade.
House is on fire.
That's the first time in a while since your fucking fire alarm's gone off.
What that?
Yeah, he's got a 353, literally. Oh wait, no, that's 6. You got Van Dijk, Matip and Gomez at back 3, and you got Robertson, Fabinho, Ronaldo and Trent Umbra. And Firmino, Mane and Salah. Huh? I mean, the good... No, Cam's not in it. I don't know. Yeah, where is he?
Admiral will take this and
No.
White Wolf.
People I know since like PS3.
No!
I actually have.
Ooh.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
Yeah?
About?
No, I'm fine.
Take forever to explain.
Who's battery's
Dawn, some way
Those-
off. We've got time.
Why is it low? Oh, this is double work.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Hello?
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
She was alright, everything's in the oven.
About that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We
Wait, what?
must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. And it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Is it?
Time to end this.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Wait what? You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least an hour.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
It's got some nice graphics on it, actually.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Wonder if they're gonna make another one of these. I say that with most games.
We going?
Yeah.
Help me! Help!
Yeah, I'll have bread for her.
Yeah.
Ooh. What the hell? This is not gonna take apart. Yeah, bro, you do that spread eagle.
Yeah. One for me.
4. 4.
4 for Dan.
You fat bastard.
Yeah.
I had sandwiches though, dude.
Come out.
We have a fucking...
Bacon sandwich and sausage sandwiches.
What do you want, you spoon?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly. But griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Give me your money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50? Mate, that's more than just a few.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
What?
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
That's my horse, man. That one.
Hey,
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn any.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
The fuck? I pressed play? No.
Danny, you cheating again?
No,
Are you sure?
pretty much.
What? Witches?
So slow.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
I'm gonna let that one slide before I slice your gut open.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Should be on fast. Should be on fast.
Here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. Does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
What the? Oh, pepper vodka.
What's he parrying into his own net? Absolute prick. That should be an own goal, really.
Mm-hmm.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Ravenhair, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, let's play a game.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Gwent is the ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two enemies in war. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Okay. Okay, so you pretty much action. I think I've lost this one. Oh well.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. It requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Stepan. Your man is too.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. Lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, maybe. And I need to remember the way out. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your ass is mine.
Not good. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, kid.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Looking for trouble?
Go, go.
It's a little bit sensitive. The camera. trying not to talk as much. So you get the storyline. Everyone loves a good storyline, eh?
Shit in a blow.
Come on.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Cheers, mate.
Come on.
God damn, so many people wanting help, wow. Diamond.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up. There you go. Come on, Roach. Move it.
Let's just pack my sweet ass there. Fair dues.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Stop!
Stop, scum, you violated my mother.
We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Oh, it's a crossbow.
Aye.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Can't buy any of them. Can't get comfortable. Why can't I get comfortable? Is it too expensive? No. I need some smithing material.
So long.
Is it true? Northern women.
What the hell is that? Fast travel point. Can I walk away from the fast travel point? Sprint.
Come on. Witcher.
Yeah, nah, mate. I'ma just go through the storyline. I know there's quite a few extra side missions. I don't actually know how long the side missions are. I think every single person
Slow now.
gives out a quest of some sort.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
There won't be a next time. Yeah, no.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash. Oh, this'll cool the staffy's heat.
Just had the stamina bar.
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No grip. Finn can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Greetings.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Where else am I to look? Is that the tree that you brought down? Smooth.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
At least I found another on a fast travel. Armor repair kit. Linen.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, did you enjoy dinner?
Yes. Alright. About what movie?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
One minute, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Aye.
Hello.
Nice, nice. I'm trying to get the Teostra horn because it looks sick, and it's got some nice songs I've never had before. So basically, I've just been fighting Teostra constantly. This horn is so good for fighting Teostra though. What happened? Yeah. What's the catch? Or is it just... I just did 204 damage with just a regular triangle. Just because it's ice against Teostra works really well. It's like the super panicked, the reactions are just on point. Oh, I killed it with my triple blast. That was incredible. Bring some fucking Teostra's. One dragon scales. Stop giving me dragon scales. Oh, I didn't get a single one. Oh wait, material. game doesn't want to give me any Teostra sex, does it? What are they called? Teostra power, that's it. I'm just messaged me a message saying, where did the bottle Baileys go? Help.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. Would you like to join our own session? Yeah.
Yeah. What's that now?
We both made our own fucking thing at the same time. I'm actually enjoying this game. Kinda like Skyrim, but just third person. And you have sex. But apart from that, it's really different.
I can use it if I want to.
What?
The game is it's ready to use, but it's all my data.
Yeah. I'm playing it with it being ready to use.
Are you? Yeah. You used to download with it, are you? Fuck it, come on. Callum, is he online? Brilliant. Surprise, bit surprise. Why not?
Should talk to Vesemir.
I still can't believe people upload from GTA still. Still can't believe people uploading GTA on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Small Iron Missile Strike for UK Airlines Flight 752 killing 176 people. Oh.
Freak.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Oi!
Not Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
I fucking dodges. That cat just hissed at me.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget?
So witches are people who...
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Beasts.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Did you hear that there's new DLC coming out for Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Give me a sec. What did you say?
There's new DLC coming out for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Isn't it?
I don't know when it's coming out though.
Start a new game, yeah, fresh start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just with story and sword. Go with the top one. Simulate Witcher 2 save, what does that mean?
So if you played Witcher 2, it will load your save through.
No.
Your choices and stuff.
No, it's my first one.
Lout.
Oh!
Lout.
Oh, you just decapitated that horse. Jesus! That's wrong, that is.
Don't you look at me.
This is just a dick. Okay, he just died with his prior.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
He just like, he literally just that horse to come through, he just like sprang his body up.
Spread quickly.
So, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower
Who's that
in the
woman?
shade of those birches.
I'm not saying.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
What's playing with group that?
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Greg's just posting.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game when you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
It's about to dive!
Oh, no fights. What is it?
Damn! It's fast!
Someone just went into octave with him. What the fuck?
My god, I'm terrible with a crossbow. I died. Dave, we kill it.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, is that woman that's the magic?
Yeah.
The one who's nude?
Maybe.
Crossbow.
Yeah,
Won
it's
it in a
fucking how it
card
is.
game while you ran around. Might come in
Oh, she's got a
handy.
nice closet on. Oh wait, that's a bra.
How about that? Lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Come on! fast! Don't let it get away! Let's go!
We should get this if we get mad at we spoiler.
It doesn't really matter which one, I don't think.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Oh, what? We're gonna see him chop off a... We're gonna watch him chop it off.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't watch him. That's okay.
What?
I thought you watched him chop someone's head off, but it's alright.
That horse bit, I haven't seen chop the head off yet.
Yeah, no, you've only just started it. I'm a little bit through. I've not even grazed the fucking storyline and I'm only 2 hours into the game.
What I don't know. It's voice.
What do you mean?
It sound. I don't.
It's plain.
No, his voice doesn't. I thought like a rougher voice. You know, like God of War.
Yeah.
You know his voice that you do like. It's like his voice is like too quiet.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, he should have a voice where he just doesn't give a.
What the
Batman.
hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Rules, yeah.
Oh, no! By the gods, no!
God, help him.
Yeah, I need to learn.
Yeah, you do.
What?
What?
Fulfilled my
Yeah, you took it.
Your turn.
Talking to you.
Where'd Yennefer go?
Oh.
Shima. She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yo, when there's gold involved, you can tell that every time. Oh, you actually see him getting whipped?
He gets whipped?
There's...
Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Out of my way. Come on, Encaser!
Boing.
You won't waste what the
That's it, Roach.
custody you did with. Oh, then we could do wet size.
Pardon?
It's you got a thing put you asleep on converser.
Oh yeah.
You tell me there won't wheeze out of this, or could said you did wet so as well. Does anyone matter or?
I don't think it does, to be honest. I think it just adds to the storyline.
Move it.
Which one did you go for?
I can't remember now. I think it was the second one. 1 minute, just grabbing my dinner.
I go back to your gameplay. Um.
I'm back.
Hello.
Gonna head off to bed soon.
Alright, mate. Yeah,
Take
what
it easy.
tomorrow, dear?
Yup.
Ah.
I knows what I knows. Else
Got another early start in the morning. I've not even finished the first mission yet. I'm literally 2.5 hours in and I've not even finished the first mission yet. Oh, I can't kill the cat. But the goose can run into the fucking... Why can I not kill an animal?
First in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt. you should stay
I like how
out
a
of
cat
it
hisses
just
at you.
this once.
Yeah, you know. It's that.
He just... it's like, okay.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Oh shit!
What?
I can see that.
We're gonna have a battle royale.
What for?
I'm stuck on the fucking... Oh, decapitation. First round decapitation.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Begone, thought.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm actually...
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I'm enjoying it so far.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
You enjoying it? Or have you gone on Minecraft?
I'm enjoying it. Got kill that griffin.
It must suffice.
Well, thank you. Apparently it's not a game, it's a live experience.
The gentleman will refer to
What's
His
this?
Royal Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Don't worry, Dan.
The gentleman will be
I only
seated on
started
the
playing
bergère
it so because I was watching the Witcher
in that
TV series.
chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
No, it's not cutting my glorious locks.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
To be fair, I definitely need to go to sleep early tonight.
No.
Pardon?
I need to go to sleep early tonight, I do. Definitely.
Yennefer's escort. They were mine. All of them. Indeed, were.
What? Could I say
For
horse?
none
No.
have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me.
You could have knocked.
You have time.
Douchebag.
And razor to your throat.
BRB. Why is it late on tonight?
Yeah. You know.
Your men died
I'm
in
not
battle,
Scottish, but
as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Nah, I walk around naked. It's all good.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Any colour as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
choosing an outfit. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
You called me at the wrong time. I'm coming off soon. Yeah, I'm coming off at maybe 10:30, possible 11. I don't really like the spicy nuggets.
Go fuck yourself, eat that, dude.
Yeah, it's 'cause you're spicy people, boy. I don't even like my fries away.
Yeah, but fucking McDonald's fries are salty.
Yeah, no, they're saltier than you are.
Says you last night. Full on salt mode.
Nah, bro, that's 'cause I was proper fucking tired. Right, that one's been unlocked. Only one so far. Nah, it's just a video game sex scene, innit?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
Yeah,
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
He's about finding a decent trailer for that game, to be fair though.
Yeah.
I tried finding ones this morning before I was like deciding if I'm gonna get it or not. I was like, fuck. Decent cinematic ones like the fucking cinematic ones.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
It's a little bit weird. It's like a little bit. What's it? Like the camera's really jolty and it's like a motion blur in it.
Will address the Emperor.
It didn't seem when I found one. It didn't seem too bad, to be fair.
I wonder if I can turn the motion blur off.
I was trying to find one as well that's not just fucking. Oh, like
Can join you in COD, fucker.
riding your horse.
Yeah.
Come and join you in COD. Ah.
Yeah, like some of them just show you like as if you're just free rolling around.
Yeah.
Which is always like pretty shy.
It's a big world. There's a lot of stuff to do.
But like when you're just watching fucking screen as if you're just fucking roaming around and fuck all, there's much to do.
Yeah.
Whereas when when you actually come across it, you see there's actually quite a lot of characters and fucking there's all fucking...
Only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I expected to be cross-border.
Well, don't forget it's on sale. What have you bought it?
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut.
Yeah.
Emir var emreis. Bow.
So I don't really fucking bother online or fucking download games. Game of the Year edition.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Avelian namen, vatkan favort.
Plus, if I really want to win, I'll get a gift card there for about £30.
Yeah.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
I find this quite fucking interesting. Like,
You will find her and bring her to me.
he's actually got like a family in the fucking thing this time.
Yeah.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
No.
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes.
He's not
So
got one
tell
at the
me why
moment.
you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Yeah.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Yeah.
Take him to the sorceress.
I don't think he is.
Wait, sorry, I just moved him like.
Oh, of course he did.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But
No, I
shall
don't
be
have any
punished.
donuts.
Please keep close and bother no
Exactly.
one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. Morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Ah, very furry.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Very
I'm
furry.
Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Nee. Raadsleden enek stegen as saur an neelfile.
Es ist die F-Seite. Finster nein ma. Nein
Waar en uitzijn.
He hasn't even been online. Has he?
No.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes, been transcribed. The true authority in Novigrad is...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen.
Okay.
A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
I might go point it down tomorrow.
I shall be waiting.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna head off. Oh, it's about 10:30. I'm gonna head off. I said 10:30, maybe 11. Do you not listen to me anymore? I got 9.
Yeah. So you've got 9 minutes.
Well, I'm coming off now, alright?
You said 10:30 to 11.
Not 21 minutes past.
22 minutes past.
Maybe.
Nah, bro, I'm going off.